Oh, Sophie, please don't stop to do your hair again. We're late.
Oh, the silly hairstyle. I knew I should wear it like I did to the Corbin party.
Well, this is not a party. This is Mr. Dickens' reading. Now, come on.
But... We will be meeting Mr. Dickens afterwards, shall we not?
Why should we?
But you're his friend. You're his great friend. I mean, surely it would be rude not to go back and congratulate him and say...
He's very tired, Sophie, and he certainly won't want people bothering
I
him.
don't really expect to see you. I mean, you're not just people, and I am with you, so I hardly see how we cannot call on him and say...
Please stop exaggerating in your usual way. I simply interviewed Mr. Dickens.
Quite so. Of course. We must be discreet.
Come on.
How does the throat feel, Chief?
Perfectly fine. Stop fussing, Dolby. How noisy they are. Well, it's now or never, I think, Dolby.
Good luck, Chief.
And good luck to you too, Dolby.
I'm sure you're all right, Chief. Now, you sit down, sir, for a minute. Let the lions wait for the Christians. Come on, sir.
I'm all right, Dolby.
It's a very devil of a cold you've got there, sir. I don't know what else.
Look, say no more, Dolby. The show must go on. The train keeps its scheduled appointments through the night.
Did you say so? They're starting to roar.
Don't worry, Dolby. One Christian coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am to have the pleasure tonight in reading to you first A Christmas Carol.
Let him get on with it. God, manners.
A ghost story for Christmas in 4 staves.
Isn't he wonderful? So distinguished. Yes, but don't look old. Oh, Sophie, you're so immature.
Stave 1. Marley's Ghost. Marley was dead to begin with. There is no doubt whatever of that.
A prodigious, immediate success, Charles. Never has a book been, from the outset, so full of brilliancy of promise. I congratulate you, my dear, my very dear.
I see a vacant seat, replied the ghost, in the poor chimney corner, and a crutch without an owner carefully preserved. If these shadows remain unaltered by the future, the child will die. Oh, no, no, cried Scrooge. No, kind spirits, say he will be spared. If these shadows remain unaltered by the future, none other of my race, returned the ghost, will find him here. What then? If he be like to die, he had better do it and decrease the surplus population. Scrooge hung his head to hear his own words quoted by the ghost, and was overcome with penitence and grief. Man, said the ghost, if man you be in heart, not adamant, forbear this wicked cant until you have discovered what the surplus is and where it is. Will you decide what man shall live, what man shall die? It may be that in the sight of heaven you are more worthless and less fit to live than millions like this poor man's child. Oh, God, to hear the insect on the leaf pronouncing on the too much life of his hungry brothers in the dust.
The sun shines on a great and contented England, and a happy and prosperous Dickens family in its bosom.
And a happy and prosperous grasshopper too, Governor.
What's that, my lad? Oh, yes. Oh, there he is, the little rascal, fiddling his way through the fine days of the endless summer.
He isn't exactly fiddling, Governor. More like scratching himself.
Yes, no doubt he is. But you see, whether he's fiddling or whether he's scratching, the moral is there for all to note. And as Aesop tells us, those who do not provide in this blessed summer for the winter, which, not to put too fine a point on it, must, like death, come to all men, why, that insect is a mere fool, Charles.
I read that one, Governor. The ant keeps everything by, and the grasshopper just has a jolly time. And then, when the winter comes, the grasshopper is hungry, and the ant is well provided for.
Exactly so, my boy, and that is the moral, you see. Oh, yes, we must all follow the example of the providential ant. Oh, yes, I am determined to take this example to heart. Oh, absolutely determined. Did you hear me say that, sir?
I did, sir.
Yes, and will you always remember that, sir?
I will, sir.
Thank you, sir. And tell me, Charles, which will you be? An ant or a grasshopper?
Well, a little of each, if you please, sir.
Oh, you clever lad. Precisely so. A little of each, indeed, eh?
There's not much meat on a goose, Mr. D.
Nonsense, my dear. There is a mountain of meat on a big goose, my dear.
Very true, my dear. But a big mountain of goose costs a little mountain of money. Gooses will be costly this year. A big piece of pork will cost less and go further.
Then it will be several little gooses, my dear. Now, do not let us be petty about it.
Several? That would be your way of dealing with an economical problem, Mr. D. No, pork is practical, John.
I will not have pork, and there is an end on it.
Oh.
Pork is pejorative. Pork is for the poor.
Pork simply ain't Christmassy enough, my dear. Now, if you will forgive me, my dear, I must away to a business engagement of some moment, and maybe a little, Charles, my boy, attend your mother and assist her in any way you can. Oh, good night.
And that's your father's fine way of delivering a Christmas dinner.
I think Papa is right there, Mamma. Pork is pejorative. At Christmas, particularly.
And a fine one you are, Charles. A fine follower of your fine father. What if pork is poppycock? It's good enough meat for this family. Don't you stare at me, my lad. I've enough to look to without your stares.
Sorry, Mamma.
Sorry? I'm sorry, too. I'm sorry that all his distinguished career in the Navy and in the House of Commons, and in 100 taverns hasn't made your proud paternal parent into a wealthy man who could bring a flock of gooses into the kitchen for Christmas. Oh, what's the use to talk so to a boy? I wonder what will become of us sometimes.
Oh, I'm sure something will turn up, Mama. Something always turns up, Mama.
Turn up? Don't you start telling me about things turning up. I have enough of that from the Goose King himself.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Oh, go to bed, Charles.
I'm sorry. Something will turn up, Mama. You'll see.
Like father, like son. Goose, indeed.
Oh, serious snow before long, I warrant you, Charles.
You may be right, Governor.
Oh, yes, we've only had a tickle of it so far. No, it's going to be a long, cold, hard, biting sort of winter, you mark my words.
Dare say, Governor.
Think of the poor grasshopper in this weather, Charles.
Yes, Governor.
I mean, fiddling or scratching or whatever won't keep him very warm, will it?
No, don't expect it will.
No. Not many gooses going for grasshoppers' Christmas dinners this year, Charles.
Maybe a small little bit of pork, though. Grasshopper pork.
Grasshopper.
Suspect they won't mind it being pejorative if they're hungry.
In course, your ants are stuffed. They're nasty little gills, ain't they?
Do your ants have gills?
Very likely they do. Your provident ant has everything needful for a comfortable winter. I mean, he settles down with his ant family to a fine feast of ant goose. And ant sausage as well, no doubt, eh?
Good thing you decided, Papa, to follow the ants' example. I think it was very wise.
Yes, well, I did do so, of course, but... Well, my boy, you've no idea the demands made on the exchequer of a family man. Especially one who insists his family have the best of everything. His little wife, a few delicacies to comfort her, and his little tribe, a fine goose to make Christmas. Christmassy? It's a strain. My boy, I admit it. It is a strain. There you are. You see, I have admitted it.
Still, something will turn up, won't it, Governor?
Oh, assuredly, yes. No doubt of it. No doubt of it at all. Any moment, in fact, yes. Oh, yes, I'm hourly expecting numerous enterprises to come to fruition.
Well, there you are then, aren't we?
Yes, we are. We are, Charles.
I dare say we shall take back a whole lot of good things from the market today.
Well, there may not be time, you see, to go to the market today.
But you told Mama we were going to the market.
Yes, my boy, I know very well what I told your revered mother, but it is as you say, my boy. You see, something may turn up, and when it does, you have to be prepared to change plans like lightning and flash onto a different course.
And has something turned up, Governor?
Very likely it has, my boy. Very likely it has. We shall just have to pop in here for a moment and see. Well, come along, my boy. Don't dilly-dally, or we may miss an heavenly messenger. Forward, my boy.
Not much in the way of an heavenly messenger here, Governor.
Oh, shush, my boy. You never can tell where your heavenly messenger will occur, or in what guise, Now, you keep your eye pinned on him. He may be the very thing. Joe! Merry Christmas. What a fine, hard morning. Perfect day to send a trickle of fortified wine
down to the grateful gullet, into the chilled and straggling heart. Oh, bless my soul, Joe. Take a drink on such...
What you looking at, boy?
You're not an heavenly messenger, I dare say. Are you, sir?
No sooner than I have to be, lad. No sooner than I must.
Damnation.
That is really all I need. To drink your health and wish you the finest possible Christmas. Oh, yes, what opportunities present themselves to spread joy and happiness among his fellow men, to the great soul publican in these festive... What is it, lad?
What about him? Is he an heavenly messenger?
My dear boy, I think he may well be heaven sent. Why, Mr. Diaza.
Who is it? Who is it?
John Dickens, Mr. Diaza.
Which Dickens?
John Dickens, sir.
I must go.
Tell me, how is the noble trade of the stationer these days, Mr. Diaza?
Good enough. I must go.
Yes, I'm sure that things have much improved in that noble trade since certain business came your way. Yes, about which we shall remain very discreet. Yes, you may rely on our absolute discretion.
Come to me office sometime. Come to me office, sir.
Well, you see, Mr. Diaza, I'm not a man for offices. You see, I am not a creditor who troubles those who are in his debt, no, nor a commission agent hounding them who have benefited by his efforts.
Put my order in my carriage. Now, Dickens, what do I owe you on that affair?
Oh, me. Oh, my dear sir. Nothing at all. It was a trifling matter to me, sir. Oh, yes, a distinct pleasure to put good business in your way. And although you yourself prescribed a commission, I, for my part...
2 sovereigns will cover it, I dare say.
Sovereigns? Yes, sir, I tell you what I want you to do. I want you to take your 2 little sovereigns and give them to charity this cold, hard Christmas, rather than I should accept 2 guineas for a piece of commerce worth, at least 10.
Take it, Governor, take it.
My boy, watch and learn. My dear sir, let us forget the affair entirely. Drink a bottle of wine with me to our friendship. That is enough for me.
No time. What do you expect, damn it? 10 is ridiculous, of course. 3 I might consider.
Take it.
As it is Christmas, and I had in mind to give you a case of wine, let us make it 5. And you may drink the balance.
3, and that's my last word. Come on.
Charles, my boy, look upon the ant and learn. The ant who has scrimped and saved and put by all his portion so that he may command the respect of this hard-hearted, miserable, and miserly world. I won't argue with you, sir, over such a trifling matter. Yes, I will take your 3 small gold coins. They will buy lollipops for the children.
1, 2, 3. Here you are, Dickens, and don't forget us should further business advise. Champagne, Mrs. Diaz must drink. Oh, this wretched season, Christmas, costly and absurd. Here, take your money, sir.
Here. Hold hard. 1 moment, sir. I am going to give you an opportunity to make
not to put too fine a point on it, a saving, sir. I shall toss you, sir, double, or, in a word, nothing.
No, no, no. I'm not a gambling man.
Don't, Governor, don't.
No, no. The lad is right. Oh, so right. You see, I have been on a losing curve lately. Oh, I went down 20 pounds and more at cards last night. I lost another trifle or two this morning. Yes, the lad is right. You are right, my lad. Far better to take those 3 gold coins.
Oh, done. Double or nothing it is. I go heads. Well.
Oh, Governor.
Oh, dear.
Thank God.
You lose, Mr. Diaza. My congratulations, Mrs. Dickens. These are the finest, most excellent meat pies yet. A Merry Christmas to us all.
Thank you, my
God
dear.
bless us all, everyone. May that be truly said of us and all of us. And as Tiny Tim observed, God bless us, everyone.
There. You see, he looks like a god. Yes. I don't know why I said I thought he looked old. Oh, I can hardly wait for the second half. It's Pickwick. Yes. And David Copperfield. Oh, Sylvia. He's so very, very wonderful.
Magnificent, Chief. Purely magnificent. How are you feeling?
Well, I'm glad it's interval.
Yes. It's a good long one. Come on, sir. Let's not waste it.
Harriet! Oh, gracious!
Well, what is this witch's brew, Dolby?
Eggs, fortified wine, and just the smallest touch of brandy. Well, you're eating so little, Chief, I thought it best to have something standing by.
Yes, standing by is right. Stiffly to attention in the glass.
Drink it up if you can.
Fortified wine. You know, my dear father was very strong on fortified wine. It's strange, Darby. I've thought of him several times tonight during the performance, although God knows he's been dead for years and years now. Strange, the mind is. Why should I suddenly remember my father?
He'd have been a proud man tonight, sir. That's as warm an audience as I've ever heard. All $15,000 worth of them.
Yes, he would have liked that. The applause and the cash. You know, my father was right, Dolby. They don't make life more difficult.
Now, you rest, Chief. I've a few things to see to out front. Drop off if you want to. I'll make sure you wake in good time.
Dear old Dolby. The aging engine's loving driver. With a good, thick oil.
Ah, yes, my boy. The sun shines on a great and contented England. happy and prosperous Dickens family safe in its bosom. God bless our superior and incomparable navy.
And the army.
God bless our blessed and benign monarch.
Our blessed and benign monarch, Governor.
Not, of course, forgetting your blessed mother.
Yes.
Ah, yes, my boy. Your blessed mother, who is, without doubt, the sweetener of the cup that life has proffered me, must chide us occasionally, you see, for our own good.
I suppose so.
Oh, not just suppose so, Charles. It must be so. I mean, consider how we would be if we weren't kept up to the mark, my boy.
Well, I would go to school, no doubt. A proper school where I can learn everything.
Ah, yes, my boy, but do not forget the value of attendance at life's university. Now, there's a school that admits no superior academy. Charles? Charles. Charles? Charles. Come on, Charles. Don't be a booby. Look, I will intervene yet again with your mother and make it quite clear to her that the prospect before us allows us to consider with confidence a good school for a young fellow with such outstanding ability, eh? Now there, will that satisfy you?
You will, Papa?
Oh, I will. Yes, I will do everything in my, not to put too fine a point on it, power. No, rest assured, my boy, I will make matters quite clear to your blessed mother. There you are, my dearest heart. You are well served with fortified wine. Yes, well, back to our muttons. As I was saying, I saw a colleague of mine today who, by a strange coincidence, has an associate who has some sort of involvement, you see, with a person who is, in a word, an assistant to what seems to be, not to put too fine a point on it, a very suitable scholastic establishment for young men of Charles's undoubted capacities.
We've no money for more school fees, John.
Sorry to wake you, Chief. 5-minute call.
Yes. Thank you. Oh, you shouldn't have let me sleep, Dolby.
Sorry, Chief. Tell you the truth, I was a little taken up myself. The way they keep the box office accounts here leaves something to be desired. I shall have to spend the whole of the second half checking their accounts. So I'm not suggesting for one moment that there's any actual or intended dishonesty. We're all honorable men in these great United States, of course. But there's a few small discrepancies, and I intend to sort them out.
Yes, well, pass me that revolting drink of yours.
Here you are, sir. I shall see you on, of course. But I really don't want to let that fellow in the office get away. He was starting to look very furtive at some of my questions.
Don't worry, Dolby. I shan't require you in the wings during this performance.
My goodness, if Pickwick goes down as well as Scrooge, this will be a night to remember. The word, of course, will be extraordinary. We shall be a total sellout, as they put it so prettily here.
Aha.
It strikes me, Sam, said Mr. Pickwick, leaning over the iron rail of the stairhead,
It strikes me, Sam, that imprisonment for debt is scarcely any punishment at all.
Going down pretty good this half, Mr. Dalby.
Which is more than can be said for this accounting, Mr. O'Mahony.
Is there something you don't understand then, Mr. Dalby, sir?
I think I understand pretty well, Mr. O'Mahony. Now, look here, sir. Riddle me this, will you?
I'll tell you what it is, sir. Them as is always idling in the public houses, it don't damage at all. And them as is always a working when they can, it damages too much. It's unequal. As my father used to say, when his grug weren't made half and half. It's unequal. And that's a fault on it.
Oh, yes, Charles, yes. Things are not too bad here. Oh, I think, in fact, we shall arrange things very comfortably.
Governor, you'll not stay here forever, surely.
Forever, my boy? Oh, dear. Nothing is forever. No, you see, life, my boy, the worst and the best pass equally away. You see, life is like a great wheel, you see, which conveys those who are on high down here below, and those who are down below, it lifts them up high. You see, life is not like grog, which is served in a cheating public house, which is always unequal. No, grog is served by the great grog mixer himself. Half and half exactly. So that it balances precisely. Oh, yes, Charles, my boy, life is equal.
But, Governor, didn't you say before that things are unequal in this hard world?
Did I say that? Well, yes, of course I did. And why did I say that, eh? Why did I say that? Well, you see, Charles, you see, the fact is that life is a little bit of a puzzle. You see, that's it. And a contradiction. Yes, a contradiction. You know, this is a very excellent shag that fellow sells for the price. I shall certainly recommend him. Yes, I shall indeed. Porter, come, fellow. Mr. Charles Dickens is returning to the equal and unequal world, a wiser man.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you for your typical great-hearted appreciation. And I would like to kiss the kind and lovely hand of the fair unknown who left these fragile flowers at my feet.
Gracious. People will talk. No one will ever understand.
David Copperfield. At this period in my life, I lived in my top set in my chambers in Buckingham Street, Strand, London, and was over head and ears in love with Dora. I lived principally on Dora and coffee. Mrs. Crump, the housekeeper in my chambers, must have been a woman of penetration.
Cheer up, sir, she said. Excuse me, sir, I know what it is. There's a lady in the case. Oh, bless you, sir. Be of good heart, sir. Never say die, sir. If she won't smile upon you, oh, there's many as will. You're a gentleman to be smiled on, Mr. Copperfull, and you must learn your value.
I am perfectly aware of that, Mr. Omani, thank you.
Well, just in case you weren't.
Oh, but I am, I assure you. And with just a few little questions that raises, too. I mean, this, for posters and advertising. It is perfectly clear in our contract that no such charges are against our share.
Well, that's not as I have it from my managers, Mr. Dolby.
Then all I can say, Mr. Omani, is that your managers have failed to explain our contract to their box office clerk. That is, if they ever had a commitment to explain their business to an employee in the first place, that is.
Now, look here, Dolby. In this here country, a man ain't just a clerk or a master. We leave all that fine claptrap to you fine Englishmen.
Watch your temper, Mr. Omani.
Well, watch your tongue, Dolby. There's nothing in the Constitution of the United States that says an Irish-born citizen has to take lip from a spalpeen like you.
Mr. Omani, so don't I have an Irish mother myself? And why are we arguing over money which, whoever it's going to, it certainly won't rub off on us on the way?
Well, that's true enough. Where did you say your mother came from?
A Daly, she was, from County Cork.
Because the O'Dailys were Shanaghais at the court of my princely forefathers. This calls for a drink, Mr. Dolby.
It does? It does. And over it, perhaps we could see if we can settle these slight misunderstandings wished upon us by the Sassenach.
My dear Copperfield, said Mr. Micawber, this is luxurious. This way of life reminds me of a period when I was myself in a state of celibacy. I am at present re-established on what may be designated as a small and unassuming scale. But as you are well aware, Mr. Diaza, I have many times in my career surmounted such smallnesses before.
Talk of punch, was there not, Dickens?
Talk of punch indeed. And when you taste this, Mr. Diaza, I think you will agree with me that perfection is within man's grasp. Carry that, Mr. Diaz, boy. Oh, Lord, yes, how I regret that Mrs. Dickens was compelled to visit with her wealthy and influential relatives this very night, for I freely confess this to her. It was her inspiration that brought me to this proposal.
What proposal?
Ah, well, what, says Mrs. Dickens, what is there in which Mr. Dickens' talents would best be at home, you see? This is woman's wisdom, sir. I mean, she observes my manners and my experience, and she concludes what, sir?
I'll take a little more punch, boy.
I'll tell you what, sir. Mrs. Dickens, and of course, no one knows me better than that highly educated lady. She concludes that with my style and my experience, I am peculiarly qualified for the banking business. That's what, sir. But you see, what observes Mrs. Dickens, if the various banking houses refuse to avail themselves of my abilities, what then? I mean, what's the point in dwelling on that? Is the punch to your taste, Mr. Diaza?
Good enough, good enough.
Excellent, excellent, yes. Make sure that Mr. Diaz is well supplied, boy.
Shall, sir.
I tell you what, sir. I tell you what. I don't give the deuce if the various banking houses don't choose to inveigle me into their employ. I simply don't care, sir. Although, of course, you see, I'm afraid that Mrs. Dickens' wealthy and influential relatives would be prone to place their not inconsiderable fortune in a bank where one of their own was lodged.
Just come out of the bankrupt's prison, ain't you, Dickens, didn't I hear?
Exactly so, sir. You see, that is it. Out of the bankrupt's prison. And why, sir? Why, indeed. Let me just say 2 words to you. Lord Crewe. Oh, yes, together with a not inconsiderable contribution for one of Mrs. Dickens' infinitely wealthy relatives, That's wiser.
Well then, Dickens, I shall drink to your good fortune in your new career.
Excellent. Yes, fill the cup, my dear boy. Yes, drink you shall, Mr. Diaza. But I tell you, no punch of mine will ever celebrate money grubbers, no matter how gilded the sign may be hanging over their counting houses. No, sir. I will not go into banking. And that, sir, is flat, sir.
Not banking, then.
No, sir, I will not go into banking, sir. Not even if you were to persuade me ever so much, and, sir, I assure you, I value your commercial opinion more than any man living. I swear that, sir.
Well, please yourself.
Please yourself. I thank you for that. Yes, I thank you. I thank you for your confidence. And, sir, I am well pleased with my decision, if you too are pleased, sir.
I care not a fig.
Yes, well, of course you don't. See, you don't, do you? You see, that's your greatness, sir. That's your I don't give a fig style, you see. And that's what brings continuous good fortune to the stationer's trade, in which, sir, you excel, sir. And that, sir, is what brings me, sir, to you, sir.
Where's my hat, boy?
What? You're going? Oh, and the punch is barely touched.
No loans, Dickens, and that's final.
Loans? Did someone say loans? Who talks of loans? Well, certainly not John Dickens, stationer's representative and travelling agent. Oh, no, certainly not him.
You, a stationer's representative?
And travelling agent.
How so?
How? Through my many connections in my many varied, you see, and, not to put too fine a point on it, different, you see, worlds. Oh, yes. Well, that's how.
And what firms do you represent, eh?
That's it. You see, that is it, sir. Yes, at the present moment, you see. As I'm holding back, as I'm resisting all other offers. For first, says I, when this wise notion first flew out of the womanly perception of Mrs. Dickens, first, says I shall take myself to Mr. Diaza. Yes, to you, sir. So what do you say, sir? Why do I not represent you? Is the man mad, Charles? Is the man mad? Sir, for I dare not say, my dear Copperfield, it is expedient that I should inform you that the undersigned is crushed. Some flickering efforts to spare the premature knowledge of his calamitous position you may observe in him this day. But hope has sunk beneath the horizon, and the undersigned is crushed. The present communication is penned within the range, I will not call it the society, of an individual in a state closely bordering on intoxication, employed by a broker. That individual is in legal possession of the premises under a distressful rent. After promising thus much, It would be a work of super re-irrigation to add the dust and ashes are forever scattered upon the head of Wilkins Micawber.
I shall never desert him. I shall never desert him. Never.
I came as soon as I heard. Has he spoken?
Not a word. Not a movement for hours. But I shall never desert him. Never.
Mother, you need to rest.
He was so brave, Charles. Dreadfully brave. Oh, it was a terrible thing. And for so long, the doctor said, it must have troubled him. But he was brave. And he said not a word to anyone. But he laughed and joked and kept everyone ever so jolly. Didn't he, Charles?
Yes. Yes, he did.
I shall never desert him. Never.
Oh, Father, have they silenced you at last? Who's that? Charles. Father. Tell me something. What? What is it? What? Slowly now. Take it slowly. Micawber is me, ain't he?